difference for anybody in the playoffs coming up is if you can pressure Lamar Jackson, because that's his weakness, does not do well under pressure. He really doesn't. And the teams that were able to play against him, because again, he has to come from behind, and he showed himself that he can play quarterback. I hate the people that are coming out. He's still running back. He's still this. No, he can play quarterback.
Yeah, he can play.
Bro threw 5 touchdowns last game against the second best team of the AFC, against Jalen Ramsey. You know, he did it against guys that are actually good. He can play the game, but they're the biggest thing for them. They have a dominant offensive line that gives Jackson time, avoiding his shakiness under pressure. But when they do fail, when they do falter, that's where they implode, and that's when they lose the game. But their offensive line is crazy with Tyler Linderbaum and et cetera. Those guys are absolutely phenomenal. He's a great center, one of the best centers in the game. So that's the tail of the tape that comes in. If you're looking at Miami's looking rough. Miami, you don't know what you're going to get for them. You don't know what you're going to get for them. It's very frustrating because they're inconsistent against good teams. You can beat the Bills, but then you lose like this to the Ravens. And I'm not comparing the Ravens to the Bills. They're totally different teams. They're still both right now playoff teams.
Bills can get the 2 seed possibly.
They can if they win this week, and it's weird because Miami just came off a win against a talented Cowboys team, and then you lose like this, and it's frustrating because I don't understand this. I understand that they lost 3 of their biggest defensive playmakers. I get that. I understand that, but you also only had one of them for the Cowboys game that you held them under 20. So a lot of things have to change. There's inconsistency on defense, and they're getting exposed right now. But the Ravens are exciting. Obviously, they're the favorite in the AFC to get to the Super Bowl. They're probably the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Well, we'll see at the tail of the tape. If he doesn't get pressure, it's a whole game-changing performance for the MVP favorite right now.
Definitely. To you, Savon, in terms of the big picture for Baltimore, what are like realistic expectations? Like, do you feel as though if they make the AFC Championship and lose, that's a good what would be constituted a good season for Baltimore in terms of just like where they're currently playing?
They got to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I think to really shut people up about Lamar Jackson's ability to play quarterback, he has to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And now, if he wins the second MVP, he'll be the youngest quarterback or youngest player ever.
At 26.
At 26. And once he does that, it's still going to be. I saw something on TikTok. A lady was, I don't know what show it was. I think it was like CBS. She was like, "I want my quarterbacks to be quarterbacky," and I really just want to just reach into the phone and shut up. How did you get this? How are you here? You want your quarterbacks to be quarterbacky? Okay, all right.